What is going on, guys? It's Kiri coming at you with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. Oh, my mic just fell. But anyways, today we're going to be doing a random run. And hopefully we get something good, man. I just don't want to... oh, no. Oh, my God. Thank the Lord. I felt it coming. We got Bethany again. Yeah, Bethany's okay. I mean, she gets angel deals, which is good. But, yeah, she doesn't get soul hearts, I believe, right? Oh, no, that's Tainted. Oh, we played Tainted Bethany last time. That's fault. An actual Bethany. Bethany's really good. She's one of those characters that it's kind of hard at the beginning. Because, like, watch. Let me show you exactly what she does here. She uses soul hearts to recharge our items, and we can't use soul hearts. So the hardest part about her is that we cannot get devil deals if we take damage. So if we take... I mean, I'm sorry. I just flipped that. We cannot pick up soul hearts because that is used to charge our stuff. So any soul heart that we find, we cannot get. But we can use that to charge whatever active item we have. That being said, though, it is kind of hard because she is one of the hardest characters to get angel deals with, which is what she gets first thanks to the Book of Virtues. So we have to be careful not to take damage on the second floor. We can hear real quick. Nothing in here I really want. I'm gonna wait before we use our book. We might be able to find an active item here. But she starts off with pretty decent stats. I mean, it's like the regular. She's not the worst character. She is one of the harder ones though. Obviously she's better for angel deal runs, but she is a pretty hard character to make work sometimes due to the fact that we can't guarantee our devil deals, which can be a problem. We played Tainted Bethany last time, which is probably a harder one. But she doesn't have that problem. She does get devil deals. Guaranteed, actually, because she cannot pick up red hearts. Wouldn't mind bombing that fool's gold there. And we do manage to find ourselves a bomba. Yeah, well, I sound a little out of breath. I'm sorry. I ran back to my room because I was in the restroom, but I realized that I had left one of the grills on, one of the burners on in the stove. So I got up real quick to run over here and turn it off. It was on for like 10 minutes, but my house is like, it has gas. It works off gas, so we can't be leaving like stuff like that on. I mean, not only because it's like a hazard, right? But it's actually, it's actually like, we can run out of gas pretty much is what I'm trying to say. And we get it filled up every month or so. Yeah, my house is kind of old. Not super old, but old. Maybe like 80s. But it's nice. It's a nice house. Yeah, super banded to the grave. We're gonna get charges here, not HP. Or for the soul hearts, that is. Got our shop. If there's something good in here, we can maybe bomb the donation machine. Obviously like a black candle. Anything that guarantees stats here would be great. Keeper sack would be good too. Maybe even a blue candle would be worth it here, and we get none of those. Well, this might not be the worst. Let's do it. We haven't hit our donation machine in a minute. And we might find some good cards. No. I thought I dropped a card. Does this work with a card? I don't remember if it does. Is emergency contact considered a card? Probably not. Yeah, I'll take magician card. Why not? Only a 2-time use. That's not bad. We get our horseman here, which is not the best. And it's cool that we have this blank card because remember that as long as we have soul hearts in stock, we can use this multiple times. We can use it again if we wanted to. But something like a sun card would be pretty good for Bethany since she can actually charge up these extra uses. But we are gonna get an orbital here, which is not the best. But it could be to our benefit if we can find like the unicorn stump or something like that, because we're gonna have a bunch of wisps around us thanks to the I might want to use it again. Thanks to our soul heart. I'm trying to work my way into this. It's a pretty good room to use this on. Thanks to us using soul hearts, we can actually use this multiple times as long as we have charges. So we do want to try and see if we can make use of that with some other cool items. Shouldn't have used that there. Should technically save that bomb. Can we hear real quick? Fine. Remember that the Devil Deal is not affected by Curse Room spikes. It used to be. But the damage has to be from an actual enemy. So Temperance Machine doesn't affect it. Curse Room floors don't affect it. Stack rooms don't affect it. Things like that. Things that you willingly enter, you know. Common Cold's pretty good. I have an Angel Deal guaranteed here as long as we don't take the damage. So the Magician card is not bad. I mean, we can use it pretty much every other room. It's only a 2-room cooldown. We also get a Wisp every single time we use it. Well, that was a little too close. All right. I mean, we don't need any of these. It's worth checking. Hermit card. Hermit card could be good, but I think we're fine. I think Tarot Cloth is what we want to find right now. Okay. A Song card. That's what we want to find, actually. Might as well use this now. We're not going to really carry this with us no more. Tarot Cloth and Starter Deck would be something that we could really benefit from here. Having the blank card, especially charged up like this, is super beneficial. And we can use the Sun card now on every floor, technically. He's almost dead. Gotta make sure we don't choke here. Alright, we get more HP, which is pretty good. And, I mean, I guess we don't need the Sun card anymore. Okay. On second thought, we already... okay. You know how annoying that is, bro? We just used it. Okay. And I wish we kept our card, our Magician card. Let's see if we can find a bomb here to use. But I'm not going to complain about free mapping. That is amazing. That is probably the best of those items. The body, the mind, and the soul. Don't think there's a better one in my opinion. Bomb maybe? Bomb maybe? Bomb? I mean, we can go for this. I know we're kind of wasting money here. Oh, no we're not. No, we're not wasting money. Never mind. I take back everything I said. I'm sorry. All right. Well, I mean, that's exactly what we wanted. Bomb. Let's go, man. You can take the Hermit card. Hermit card's pretty good. We can get a free teleport. Yeah, that worked out. That worked out great. I'm not gonna lie. Don't think there was a better outcome there. We can take the other curse room. We might as well. I mean, we have a lot of money now. We can afford to spend a little bit. We can go straight to the shop as well. And yep, there go their bombs. Nice. Cool. Everything worked out pretty well. I would bomb the machines down there. I don't think we need to. I think we're gonna hold on to these bombs for something else. Especially now with full mapping, we can kind of see what's on the floor. It's a big opportunity for us to take advantage of this here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down here first. Now these wisps do, of course, give us a little bit of damage. They're not super strong though. We can't be like super reliant on them. They're both great. You get the... Would I get Bookworm? Huh. Guess we don't get Bookworm. We should technically be getting Bookworm. Okay, I don't know. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Open this, we do this. Oh yeah. Oh yes, sir. Hermit card. I mean, I guess we can buy this. Hangman, yeah, I think I'd rather take the Hangman card, to be honest. Oh, I got a Devil Deal. I wasn't paying attention. That one's on me. That one's on me. Yeah, we'll take the bombs. We can also take all these other rooms on the way over there. I mean, I'm just buying this because we have the money. We don't really need it. Oh, never mind. I will take that. Can use this a bit later on here. I think the charge for this one is a little bit higher, but it's fine. It's not gonna be too big of a problem. Our Devil Deal here is probably cooked. Okay, we're probably not gonna get it, which is fine. We can just do this. Actually, I don't gotta do all that. We're just trying to save this. If we can save up enough soul hearts and not use them, we can actually kind of fly through the rest of the run after we get past Mom. Yeah, that's definitely an item. I'm gonna check this secret room though. A free charge here. Yep. Getting some more HP. Wow. Actually pretty good. We can actually use the Emperor card to kind of fight off the chance that we can lose our Devil Deal. Like instead of going through the entire floor, we can instead go straight to the boss. Curse of the Blind. Of course, unless you have a Curse of the Blind. Then that is definitely a problem. I mean, if we get an Angel Deal, at least we can safely pick one. It's a Devil Deal that I'm kind of worried about. That is crazy. Okay, well, maybe that type of game, huh, game? We got checkmated there by the bomb. There was really nothing we can do, unfortunately. Okay, we get free flight. That's cool. Might as well take that. What are you? Cherry card. Get that. All right. I'm gonna keep the Emperor card for now. We should get a full charge for the next floor. Man, that's crazy. I cannot believe that just happened. That's so unfortunate. But yeah, that's I think on the last bomb, the last set of bombs that threw out, they perfectly triangulated on our position. It does happen though. In emergency contact again. It's weird. I mean, we have a lot of money here. That's something I did not want. That's low in effect. It's probably worse than it is good. Does not really help as much as people think it does. Having enemies slow down like that is not the best thing, especially not when you're like used to the way they react to stuff. So part of me obviously wants to go towards the library. I don't think we're gonna take anything. That's pretty good, man. We have a lot of HP. That's kind of crazy. But we can check. I mean, you never know what items we might find. We could find a crane game, which I don't know if we would use, to be honest, but it gives us options here. Also, our tears rate are not. Tears rate isn't as good as I imagined it to be honest. Like our tears weren't that bad, but now I feel like they're not really that good. And we'll take that. And yes, I know I'm being lazy. Don't judge me. That's crazy. Okay, there you go. We got the very, very late bookworm. And I guess we can enter the curse room. Why not? Technically, should have entered in here first. I just need my bed. So part of me wants to go and use the Emperor card, so I don't have to walk all the way over there. But I'm not going to. We're gonna do it right. We're taking the long way around. We're taking the long way around. Luckily, we found Magic Wish. Oh, by the way, I did make my TikTok. I will announce that probably first on the next video. It's under Cure Plays. That's all it is. With one video out. I'm gonna go ahead and check it out. We can go ahead and do that. But it's pretty cool. Hopefully y'all can be able to follow. I mean, it's gonna be stuff you probably already saw here, but it'll be a lot of fun though. Oh my god. Let me go into this secret room and then we'll teleport and do the boss real quick. Hopefully avoid any damage. Hopefully. I already know that the game can have other thoughts once in a while, but maybe we can manage to by the good graces of the Binding of Isaac. We'll come back to that. Not good. It's not a room I want to be in. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah. All right, game. He just sniped us out of the air. Oh my god. Well, it is what it is. He hit us with the craziest, probably the craziest peep shot I have ever seen in my life. But what are you going to do? We can't do that on the next floor either because we're gonna get. Well, no, we can't actually. I was about to say maybe we can, but if we go into the mom fight, we can't dip. But man, that is unfortunate, dude. Back to back floors where we get cheesed out of an angel deal. Which again, it's not the worst thing, but it don't feel good. It don't feel good. That's a lot of possible damage or items that we could be getting. But we are kind of low on damage right now. Backpack is a must here. Reverse justice card. That could be useful. Now I'm guessing the charge on this is going to be pretty high. Oh, did we check the curse room? We did. We got a greed fight in there. Okay. Might be worth keeping actually. What's happened to the rest of our soul hearts? Don't we have more? I think this might actually be worth keeping. We're gonna keep this for now. I know it's gonna kind of hinder our whole devil deal stuff, but I think we can possibly get some more items here. With this card, if we find a secret room with a reroll machine or a card that is a reroll machine, we can use that and try to find items in there in that way. Would be pretty useful. Carry a card. Probably should do the sack room or that greed fight first, I think. I mean, there's no point in us trying to not do the greed fight because I mean, we already took damage, but we could go with a little bit more money. I don't know if we're gonna have the chance to buy anything on the next floor, but if we do want to try that reroll machine strat, would probably be the play. We're gonna do this. We're gonna hopefully we get another card. Well, actually, I don't want to walk all the way back up there. I hope that doesn't affect our greed fight. Hopefully we don't get another one. That would not be too fun. We do need some movement speed though. And a lot of it. Maybe we can go for a bomb here. I have a lot of bombs. We can give one up. Okay. What an easy beggar. Interesting. Usually beggars take a little bit longer to give you anything, but let's go like, nah, you know what? Let's take it. So, yeah. So we're going to try to keep our double deals. Obviously, we don't know if we can. It's going to be a little bit difficult without soul hearts. Especially with our lack of stats, which we are indeed lacking right now. We are one room off here. That's fine. We can use the soul heart. That's definitely an item. Okay. Yep. Okay. All right. That is exactly what we got to be doing. Definitely the better item to keep. Oh, baby. Wait a second. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Ooh. Might be the better play here. Might be the better play here. Maybe. Ooh, soul heart? Okay. Go ahead and use this bad boy. Now we have flip. Does flip work? I don't think it works with this item. We can try it, but I don't remember it working like that. A lot of soul hearts though. We can try. If flip does work with that, we are like in for some crazy stuff. I don't think it does though, to be honest. It definitely works here though. I mean, yeah, we can buy this. Might as well. It is the last floor. I actually don't want golden chests. I think since we're on the last floor, we'll just buy all this stuff. But should probably try to go for boss rush now, which I think we can make it. We should technically have it. Nah, I don't know actually. We would have to find the. Hey, what's going on here? We would have to find the full card now. I'm gonna wait on this though. Okay, no full card. We do need the keys though. There it is. Big ass fly, man. Okay. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. All right. Well, there goes that. It's fine. We're making plays. This is the hard part about Bethany. I told you. This is getting the double deal, then not getting the double deals are like what make or break it. Oh my god. You squeezed by that. Yeah. So you can tell lack of damage here is, for lack of a better word, lacking. Struggling to kill some stuff here, but it's fine. I mean, as long as their tears rate is decent, at least. Wait. Probably should have gotten hit there. Brother, I can't have you down there. Stop in the fight. Okay. We gotta take the damage here. Made it. These are all very good items. But I think we are gonna take this. Yeah, we're taking that because that can drop runes to pro throw stuff. And then we're gonna go pick up our card over here, and we're gonna use it real quick. We should have a full charge here, ready to go. There it is. We have enough keys to open everything. Okay. Bam. Okay, not a rune we need. Breath throw, definitely not a rune we need. And not a rune we need. Okay, that's fine. We already went into our shop, so we know we can't find a. Not gonna be able to get ourselves a reroll. Okay. No, did this drop? I don't know if it does. Does this drop I know they could drop cards, which we need, but can this drop runes? Might be able to drop a rune for us. I'm not sure. Now, why is this worth? If we get a reroll card off this, we can turn those items over there into secret room items, but we gotta make sure we at least try here. We're not gonna buy anything else, that's fine. Let's do using a key. Actually, not too bad. But we're not gonna need this money for anything else. We might as well try. Oh no. Okay. We did try. Yeah. Gonna be worth. We can try to clear a few more rooms here. See if we can get a full charge here. But this actually does help us out a butt ton though. Not having to get close to things is killer. Also, not having to worry about tears rate or not tears rate, shot speed. It's also pretty cool. We can just kind of do our thing from a distance at that. The farther you can be from things in Isaac, the safer you're gonna be. If you can afford to shoot things from across the room, then just do it. Just do it. So we technically should be going for soul heart here. No, we can still get some good runes here, man, but we gotta find ourselves some soul hearts to really replenish this Emperor card. We can use that right now, actually. Do that real quick. I'll get the white horse. That might be worth it. We're not gonna get them any more item pedestals, so having flip might not be worth it, to be honest. I think we are gonna take the horse. Either the horse is here. Do we have flat already? We did, right? Okay. So we're gonna finish a few more runes. We do have the rune bag. It could turn into a Perth row, technically. That's not a Perth row rune, but we can, whatever items we don't want in there, we can actually use for that. This is interesting. Kinda glad I didn't pick up all those items. But I don't think we're gonna be able to use it again. Let me see. Yeah, I think these items are pretty black runeable. Alright, cool. Damn, we got 2 damage. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. What the hell? Alright, so we got that taken care of. Which is very good. I technically should have bombed a lot of these skulls. We could have gone to more soul hearts to use this card again, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. That's good. Look at that. Nice. Every soul heart we pick up, we can use it for later. And remember, we have the what is the mind? Yeah, we have the mind, so we can actually see where all the secret rooms are, and the chances of us finding one of those reroll machines should be pretty high, in theory. At least we'll know exactly where the rooms are, so we don't have to worry about wasting bombs or anything. We have a lot of bombs anyway, so it's not gonna really it matters too much. We should probably make some money though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Should make a little money off this. I don't know if the okay, should be good. Making sure we don't miss anything else. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. Go ahead and take all the HP here. We almost have another full charge here on our item. All right, very, very cool and not bad. We're coming, secret room. Stay tight. So at this point, double deal, they're kind of out the window. If we get them, we get them. If not, it's fine. But what we are worried about is trying to find that secret room quick. That way we make sure we don't miss out on any reroll options, if there are any, of course. I haven't really gotten any good runes from our rune bag though. Oh, we have no keys. Oh no. We do need them to be gold though, so that's why we're holding on to that for now, but we gotta, I probably should have gotten the keys first before I decided to all in that. Be a little bit careful here. Nice. Probably we'll go back and look for keys if we once we finish the floor. Oh, I can actually take this now. Cool. Don't blow up on me, please. My God. This piercing is actually pretty good. Surprise, surprise. Oh man, this is not looking too hot. Oh, we got it, we got it, we got it. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, we need movement speed here. And the balance is not bad. I don't know if it will affect. Like, I don't know if it'll give us what we want though. But it will give us keys, I believe, as long as we don't take them. Like, watch what I'm about to do here. I'm about to go crazy. It's a key. We don't have any keys. As long as we don't pick it up, we technically should keep getting keys. It is going to be important for our cause here. And we actually might have found the perfect item to do what we're going to do. Look at that. Okay. right. Want to make sure we clear all of this. Nice. We're still getting keys. Very good. Then we'll go pick them up all at the end once we know that we're not going to use them for anything else. If we don't pick up keys, the game will still think that we need them, and it'll still keep on pretty much throwing us the keys. We want to use this right now, though. But I think we should have enough keys to open everything. Oh. Maybe we can find some good items in there. We can also use this to help us out, like in the chest, for example. I do want to use this, but I'm afraid it's going to be the... Okay. I was afraid it was going to be the key dude. Key bum. That would be probably the worst case scenario for us. What's in here? Get 2 golden chests again. Still looking for that crazy good room. I think it should be enough. I think we should still get a few keys here. I think. I don't think it'll drop soul hearts for us, but it might actually. Okay. So let's go pick up all these keys. Might have to do the master a little bit too. You know what? We should probably do this over here. We're gonna open these keys over here, all these chests, and well, we get the charge. And the cool effect they added, man. I don't know what else they added, to be honest. I know they could have added something else, but I'm not gonna lie, the biggest MVP we've had so far is that black rune that we had that gave us 2 whole damage and a bunch of tears. It wasn't a lot of tears, but it was like enough to get us through. All right, sure, we can use that. Money never hurts, just in case we do find that reroll machine, which we might never find. All right, cool. Pretty good amount of cash so far. Go pick up all these keys over here. Now, in theory, we kind of do want to use all of these right now because we might need them on the next floor. And the more keys we use, if we have less of them, then the game or Glyphs of Balance will think we need more of them and keep on supplying. I believe we should have enough keys to open pretty much everything. No way for us to use these hearts anywhere, so it's fine. Error. I mean, you know what we can do? We can do this. Do this. Do that. No, we're gonna have 2 of these, and we're gonna do that. And we're gonna grab this and do this. Yeah. Okay. AWOL, not exactly what we wanted, but I think we do need some keys though. Oh, that might give us a key. But to drop us another key, right? Yeah, okay. Hey, Perthro? Another AWOL. Okay. We can use this bad boy right here. And we have a lot of money. We might as well play this. Another HP never hurts. Alright, we're gonna make sure we don't leave without this bad boy. I mean, I guess I'd say we can't really open this one. But we get 2 crazy tears ups. We're already maxed out. Yeah. No, I guess we're good. A random health up, sure. Why not? Kind of hoping for a bomb equals key, but oh, we have another key over here. I forgot. Oh, let's go. Forgot about that. I'm not paying attention apparently. Nice. Strength card. All right, cool. We'll keep this bad boy. We have a lot of soul hearts in the chamber still for later. Yeah, very, very nice. Everything's working out perfectly. Okay. We're gonna find out soon enough here if we're gonna have a reroll machine or not. No, we don't. But we can do this real quick. Key. We do need keys, so we might as well go for this now. We're not gonna pick up the keys right away though. We're gonna leave them all behind like last time. We have a lot of bombs here. We don't need them, to be honest. Now payout would be nice. I don't know exactly what he would drop that could really help us here, but maybe a rune or something. Oh, that's not bad. Anti-bombs can actually supply us with more bombs if we did it correctly. Can't pick that up. Sure. I'm gonna pick that up now because I don't want to walk back out here. Could technically still keep getting them. Okay, yes, we don't need HP game. Yeah, nice. Got more keys here. More keys, nice. We're really trying to cheat the system here. Could technically open up or go use this our active item every chance we get. We're gonna walk back over there in a bit. Who's alive? Oh, these guys. Let's go ahead and walk over here and use it. I guess I'm lazy like this. I don't care. All right. Actually, don't know if we're gonna have the keys to open that, but gosh darn it, we're gonna try. I have a few already. I have a bunch of keys up there as well. I have some keys extra on the floor as well. Not just the one that spawned, but the ones that just come with the room. Few items there, okay. Oh my god, we almost got spawned on. Alright, let's do this real quick. We dropped a rune there, I didn't see what it was. Can't be a can't be one of the good ones though. This is one of the fights that Cone of Light does not help us. You don't want the tiers to be doing that, just piling up like that. Oh, I keep on forgetting we have that. I thought. So we missed out on the double deal there. Full mapping, I mean we already have that. Alright. So we need to hopefully get as many keys as physically possible here. We can also get them through the bombs actually. With an anti-bomb, I believe they can also drop keys. What double deal chance did we have? I assume it wasn't high because we just got one, but 2 keys, nice. Even a golden key will go wild here. Remember, we can use these in the dark chest as well. Get a bunch of items. Cone of Light just kind of help with the host though. Kind of keep them up longer. Alright. Alright. I guess we can do this. I don't know. I don't think it'll give us anything super good, but something. We can use one of these keys here. Might as well. And we get a bomb. We should have a bunch of keys laying around here now. Is it gonna be enough to open everything? I don't know. I hope it is. I hope it is. Bunch of other keys over here. We also got a battery in there. I don't really know what we're looking for here, but we're looking for something. Something special. Could try this. Should be a lot of money coming in, to be honest. Now, do I care about these items? I kind of don't. But I want to see if I can find another good item back there. We'll probably only get this one, to be honest. There we go. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, that's fine. We have another charge here we can use. Wall mapping. There's no key in there. A few keys on top. Okay, think we should have enough here. We could use the card again, but it depends how many keys we're gonna get from this. So this does kind of matter here. How many hearts do we have up there also? I have enough HP to play that also. Let's open this one. Open this one. We'll keep off this. Okay. See what this gives us. We can do this again. Keep on getting items we don't really need. Buy this bad boy also. How many charges are you? Okay. Not mean to pick that up. I guess we can play this. Like trying to think here. And so what else we can do? I think we're gonna be. I think this should be it. Got a keeper sack. Okay.
Soul of the keeper.
Not a keeper sack. What am I saying? Sack of the keeper. Sorry. Soul of the keeper. Oh my god. What's up with me and sacks, bro? And forget our lucky card here. Do that. Thank you, sir. And we get the money. All right, that's fine. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. We got away with most of the items there, which is good. Nothing super crazy, and obviously no reroll, which is unfortunate, but the chances are there, man. We can definitely run away with something here. I mean, I guess we can do the money here. Might as well. Even if we paid out with a battery item, that would also be crazy, man. If we have the battery and we can double charge this item, we can have a crazy double use and get a bunch of items in the dark chest, which is probably what we're gonna save it for, unless we find a reroll machine. Sometimes this guy does pay out with an item. Sometimes he doesn't. But we can't pick these up because we don't have the chance to charge it twice. Unless we have the battery, we can't do that. The only reason we have an extra charge is because he's giving it to us via payments. Should be one more to go here. All right, I think we're good. Go ahead and just keep this. Let's keep our money just in case we do find a reroll machine. We'll see. We'll keep the keys coming just in case. Probably should have picked up that HP though. Yeah. Gotta pick this up so it stops spawning. What did you drop over here? Lilith? Juicy sack. Thank you, Juicy sack. Welcome to the party, brother. Welcome to the Thanos world. There we go. Those are the key spawns we want. We're gonna have this in the next floor. We're gonna make sure that we have as many keys as possible. Definitely some damage here we could use. More soul hearts, okay. My urge is to pick up every key I see, but I shouldn't. I walked right into that one. We don't want to lose that much health, but we really don't want to be we really don't want to be having heart spawn. Barely does that. We never got a Pearl Thrower rune or anything, which is super unfortunate. We probably aren't going to use this here if we don't have a reroll of any kind, unless we find a way to reroll it. But we're going to use all these keys to make sure that we don't we're gonna stock up on them to make sure we can use them on the next floor, because the last thing we want is to be in the dark chest and have a bunch of chests and not have any of them be openable. We're gonna do some planning here. Thank you, game. Kind of a long-winded run here, but we're trying to go for something a little goofy, a little strange. Not a key game. At this point, I'm just gonna pick this up. At this point, there's nothing that the keeper can really, or the beggar can really give us to help us out any more than we already have. Oh man, I'm tempted, but no, I can't. I cannot take that. All right, pick up all these keys here. Could have used it to duplicate some keys, but you know what? I'm stupid. What am I doing? What am I doing? Gee willikers, what am I doing? Alges. Oh, almost. Almost something good. No Perth rune. We haven't seen a single Perth rune the entire run, by the way. Don't forget it. Don't let that slip by your mind now. Yep. So, man, I don't know what to do now. We actually did not need to do this because we just found... Yeah. Okay, we'll pick them up anyway. Yeah, that white pony is awesome, man. God tier item. So I don't think we can find... maybe we can. I'm not going to say no. It's very rare we find reroll machines in the dark chest. We better not get a Curse of the Blind. I swear, bro. I swear. Okay, that's fine. Had a little heart attack there. I mean, we'll take the damage here. We cannot take that. I think we'll die. Do we die? I wonder now. I don't know, actually. We might actually die with that, to be honest. With half a heart. Okay, that's not good. Oh, that is good, though. Otherwise, what do you do now, bro? I spawned right on us. What the hell? Not gonna lie, I thought we were kind of far from that. Okay, no reroll machine. That's fine. Boom. Boom. Well, these are all items. All we need now is to keep on getting these and get a D6. Or like some kind of reroll item. And we could be in for a good run. Now, at the last ditch attempt, we are close to the end of the run if we don't find anything good. But I mean, if we do... If we do... pretty good. I didn't realize we picked up when did we pick up Spider-Man? Oh, not Spider-Man, I forgot the spider. The health spider. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I don't know if this can give us a card like that. Just want one reroll. Come on, game. One Perthro rune, bro. Just one, man. All we need is one Perthro rune and we're golden. Like, I don't care if you hit me, bro. I am unfazed by your damage. Unfazed, I tell you. No. Ooh, wait a second. Wait a second. This can drop a card too. I'm really going for like some dumb play here. Oh. Yeah, we'll come back to this. Let's go ahead and use this now. Almost a reroll, not exactly. And remember, we have the card itself, so after we're done with all our charges, we can use the actual card as well to get rid of it. Man, something like Tarot Cloth would have been crazy, dude. If we find Tarot Cloth, we are like, we're gonna be stupid. We're gonna be stupid. Does have a chance to appear here? I think it's probably very low, I'm guessing. No, we don't get hit off screen here. Okay. We also have the rune bag, and we do have a chance of getting a Perthro rune like that, but apparently we are not good enough to get one this run. Okay. Go use this real quick. Gotta make sure I don't hit that Abaddon. That would be kind of bad. Okay. Bunch of items in there, man. Oh. I mean, we could use that last case scenario. It could be a Perthro. But I don't know what the odds of that are, to be honest. Okay. Otherwise, just keep going here. Alright, what do you got for me, game? Alright. We got a room left. Let's see if we're gonna be able to do anything about this. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and use the card here and get rid of it already. Not a single reroll, dude. Our last hope is that rune down here. We have done everything here. If it gives us a Perthro, we could be just set, man. But if it doesn't, all right. Well, we did try. Did they do the same thing? I want to make sure. Yeah, same thing. Okay. All right. Well, we tried, guys. We did try. I guess we just take everything here. Yeah. Do that. How did this work? Oh. It just doesn't work. Okay. Man, that was so close to being something crazy. I'll just take everything. It's okay. Everyone come along. Come along for the end here. You can probably use this bad boy here. Man, that was so close, man. We almost had something crazy. That could have been super cool if we found just one reroll, man. One personal rune. Something like that. We'll waste the majority of our hearts here. 2 hearts for using that is crazy though. Not that worth. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of my future idea content. And like always, I will see you all in the next video. Later.